Alright, about 9 hours ago, it was about, I think, 4 hours after the video went up. I don't honestly remember. 6 hours ago. And about 3 hours ago, half the time the video's been up so far, right now, Dedsec has decided to comment. He wanted to apologize, so...
Make sure to turn down your volume in 3, 2...
Some people think too much of themselves, but with them I forget how, Keep the problems in the closet with the skeleton instead of solving them and they drop it. They making it worse, telling friends and people they don't even know the truth is.
Before I saw any of that, the first thing I saw was a friend request on Discord, and I'm like, was reluctant. I wasn't very sure that he could earn a spot that easy, but let's see how the phone call goes. Because, you know, it's not very cool for that type of behavior, you feel what I'm saying? And I didn't think it was cool. Personally, I'd be more comfortable with JJOrange being on the call. See what goes on there. Yo. What? Alright, so I need you to do something for me. Are you ready? Oh my God. Are you ready? Are you serious? So did you see the video?
Dude, kind of. I just saw the part where
it was kind of long.
Dude,
Let's go ahead. You don't have to join. I uninstalled, but you don't have to join.
So why do you guys talk about this now and not like earlier?
Because I chose to talk about it now because I've been doing other stuff. So it seems to be a recurring question that they'll ask. They're like, oh, why talk about this now? It was 2 weeks ago. They're acting like this was like years ago, or acting like this was an old thing. And I feel like if it didn't matter to either of them, then why is Dedsec involving me in something that he should talk to JJOrange about? If that was the issue, they should talk. And, well, they did in this video, so I just got myself out of the situation after this video, as you will see later on. But it's confusing to me because, in my eyes, this was a friend, an online friend at that, but still was a friend. We used to play, you know, whatever games we played and had the chats that we chatted. But it sucks when you see a friend go so fast and, you know, yeah, stuff, we don't know each other extremely well. We're not like the bestest of friends. We haven't even seen each other in real life. Haven't even hanged out with each other in real life at that. So, where I get confused is, why am I in the middle of this? So, I took that going in with the phone call that I make with JJOrange and Dedsec, just so we can, you know, figure out the middle grounds, figure out where we all can go from here. So I said everything to conclude everything, figure out which side, figure out both sides, and which sides, their story, and how they feel about it, and what they could say to each other. And I think by the end of this, I think that Dedsec and JJOrange have became friends, so I think that's a good thing. But as for myself, me and Dedsec are going to have a break, because I don't need more drama for no reason when, like, there is so much other stuff that I gotta do. And if you're gonna call yourself a friend and then, you know, try to stir up some drama, that is not a friend. That's, like, there's a specific point in, like, stuff like that, you know, would have to be, like, talked about, planned, maybe, or just some type of communication. But as you'll see in the video, when I get to that point, I will talk about it later, my final thing. I'm going to, you know, put this in one recording and then talk about it after the clip, so you won't see me after this last part before I, you know, continue talking and then I put it later. But there seems to be, after this phone call, unfortunately, not the conclusion that I thought it would be. I don't think there was a closure for this. And you'll see what I mean after the phone call and all that. Oh. Alright, JJ.
Oh wow, just gonna is he just gonna say like sorry or something, and I'll just say it's okay, and then we'll be like, okay.
If he actually answers, I don't know if he will. Oh yeah, I'm recording. I'm recording, by the way, like the last time, so just get ready. Because like I said,
so I'm gonna bring right now.
Yeah. You can say what's up to the video if you want.
Hey everybody, it's the homie Zach here. Kidding.
Bruh.
Do you still say grab a drink, grab a snack, the homie Zach is back?
No, I haven't said that in like 2 years. Alright, let's see.
Oh my god, why did you say it, dude? So I never join when you make a video. Like I only join like halfway or like at the end.
I'm gonna tell him join the voice call. Seer.
Dude, let's not at least not you should give me call outs. Yeah, second got pissed and said I'm a fucking horseshit or something.
He said he was like talking trash while we were joking with him, and I rewatched the stream, and it's literally
the same exact thing like before.
No, we both had been that's just how we do it, and he just acts like it's something like brand new, and that we're bullying him is basically what he was saying, and so like
you said it like earlier. You said it like earlier, and then I said it, and like we just kept saying it after each other. Also, I told you, bro, they always get mad. That's why I don't like using my mic when I play with the
Why are you sleeping by the cups, bro? Are you good? What the... You're gonna get spiders crawling in your hair, bro.
Guys, it's the
Hold on, let me recall again. I think he's here. It's time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Of the three of us. Okay, Dedsec, you have let me know that you wanted to say a few words. We'll let you go first.
I want to apologize.
Alright,
I did overreacted, and yeah.
Prestigious JT
Yeah,
moment.
that's fine.
Okay, yeah. Alright, well JJ, how will you respond to that? What do you
I
say?
accept his apology. I accept his apology.
I don't. You know what, Dedsec, the whole time. No, I'm kidding. It's good. I'm not tripping.
I
I just started going off. But just remember, Dedsec. You know, like I said, you know, it's the same as it always is. So you know, if you're not feeling it,
Yeah.
maybe you could run it solo. Maybe play some other time. Just find ways that help you. You know. That's probably the best way to go about it. Because you know you want to make sure you work in yourself first before you and so on and so forth. Whatever else I was gonna say, but if you understand what I'm trying, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, I think the best thing I could say is like you know.
And I did actually watch the video, the whole thing. So.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
For the fake.
And I was like, wait, what? Why am I hearing about this now? Oh,
Yes.
It was 2 weeks ago, so I mean, well, if it didn't happen in the first place, I mean, I wouldn't have to do it at all. But no matter like when it was, I have a different schedule, so you know, I do different things than you know your normal average human being. So that's why I uploaded it 2 weeks later. But I mean, if you look at the whole thing, you probably wouldn't be questioning that, you know, even no matter how late it is.
Yeah.
We never had a situation like that for 2 years, so it caught me off guard. I don't know about JJOrange, but it caught me off guard, and I was like, okay, well, what the heck, you know?
And to be honest with you, I caught myself off guard as the aftermath. Like, wait, hold on. Did I just really do that?
I was just caught off guard and just confused. I was like, we're on the same team, you know? We're chilling, you know. We've never had a moment like that before, so I was just confused and that's the thing is like we don't just sit around going to frickin' everybody we frickin' find on games and bully them. We don't got time for that. So like, you know, we was just, you know, messing around the same way, and you know, when you said that, I was just like, oh shoot. It's a friendly fire, man. Like, you shoot at your teammate, man. Like, shoot. So, that's where I stood, you know. And I was like, well, I gotta talk about this, cause you know, that was the way that I felt like needed to happen. And I mean, like, here we are now. Without that video, we wouldn't be here right now. So, I think it's best, and that's why I did it. I think it's best for all three of us, you know, to go on a phone call where we're not on games, we don't have distractions, that we're all here, you know, we can talk about it. And we're go one at a time. Do you, and I'll ask Dedsec first, do you think that you can, in the future, still play with JJOrange? Would you have a problem with it?
I will play Sim with you playing Sim, and I won't have a problem.
That's final?
Maybe because you can never tell the future beforehand, because, you know, the future what you expect.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time,
I would my best not to let it happen. That's what I say.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow and keep it real with you guys. I have no idea what the freak he just said. I mean, I think he said that's all I'm gonna say, or that's what I'm gonna say at the last part. But besides that, dude, I have no freaking idea. I guess that makes sense. But, you know, after this, like, you know, 10-minute talk, I gotta remind you that, you know, again, we're not, like, sitting here bullying you. We're not the people at your school just sitting and laughing at you, being like, hey, you know, we don't do that. We don't sit there and, you know, go after you. We're just playing the game and trying to have a good time. You know, that's what we always do. And in my opinion, I thought we always, like, laughed. You know, we had good moments. We all had, like, fun times on Apex. So to me, I didn't see an issue with what we were doing. So that's why, you know, of course I was like condolencing it and encouraging it, because I mean, like, yeah, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time, I'm being joyful, you know. Yeah. I'm enjoying myself playing the game, and it's better than playing the game because, you know, you're with your people and whatnot. So that, again, that's just probably my opinion. You guys might see it differently than I do. You guys might not agree with everything I say, but, you know, in the end, we're all still in this phone call, and that's why I started the whole thing. That's why I did the video. Like, that's why I did everything. Because it's more than just playing with someone on the internet, I think. You know, we were a group of trio, and we got a lot of content out there. I think we're a good trio, but, you know, we still got to work as a trio, you know, and have that teamwork. We can't be shooting friendly fire. Oh, shot me in the foot! You know, we can't freaking... You know, we can't be shooting at each other's foots, you know, when our backs are turned, and then like leave and run away and like hit and run Simpsons. You know, we gotta really, you know, work as a team. We can't like solo run it, and then, you know, while we're a team, like, we're either a team or we're not. That's just how I see it. So for sure, I'm gonna ask you one more time, Dedsec. Are you sure that you're going to be able to play with Dedsec? Future, past, present, whatever. Are you for sure? Final decision, okay, with playing with JJOrange? No matter what.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know I accidentally just said, I just rewatched it for the second time, and I just realized I said, Dedsec, are you okay with playing with Dedsec? So, that's not what I meant to say, obviously. I meant JJOrange, but I don't care about, like, me messing up one word that much, because it's so stupid that this has happened, and I'm here making this video. I could be doing anything else. Like I said, there's so much more time that I could be using, valuable time that I'm spending to make this video. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much time, and it's effortless because I've been doing it for so long too, and just because it's effortless to begin with. But I just want this to go out there, you know, because there's no reason for it. And I want more people to know about, you know, the situation, because the audience cares about what they're watching. And, you know, they care about the lore and care about everything that's going on. So I want to make sure you guys are caught up to date and everything. But, yeah, I messed up a word. Yep. Well, it's good. I mean, as long as you say you had a bad day. Then we heard.
And then in my mind,
and that's what happened on Call of Duty. Like, I noticed, like, the first time in February, and you you were saying some crazy stuff.
Yeah. And that's basically one of the reasons. Adds up to the reason why
I'd hope so. Shoot, maybe I'll hop on PC. But anyways, Dedsec, do you have anything to tell the JJOrange? But now that we're moving on, do you have anything that you want to tell the JJOrange? But Dedsec, while we're finishing up, do you have anything else you want to say to JJ before we go forward in this conversation? JJOrange, do you have anything you want to say? Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Dedsec, I think the thing that'll help you the best is if, you know, we can communicate better. Because, you know, remember, we're a team. Like, friendly fire, oh, my foot! We gotta have less friendly fire, and we gotta work together, you know, because we're a squadron. And we want to move as a squadron instead of, you know, having, like, we're on a mission and freaking Dedsec shoots me in the foot and then runs away type of stuff, you know? And then he abandons the mission. We don't want that for our GTA 5 mission going forward. We want to make sure that we can complete the mission with everybody around, you know? But that's just like the team we are. So hopefully going forward, like I said, no more friendly fire. You know, communication is key. And DJ Khaled in keys. The key to success. I don't know what he says about it, so.
Why did it say I'm live?
Bro, I don't know. If you're live streaming, then do it, I guess. It's Moon. The Moon.
Hiding. I don't know why. She doesn't even go there, but she's hiding.
The Moon. Cancun of Loon. Why isn't that? Dedsec, you gotta look at Loon. You have to be introduced to the Moon.
I am looking. Jesus.
Look harder! I'm just kidding.
Look harder.
New conversation. Alright, order in the court. Alright, anyway, so. Discord court. Alright, anyway. What's my chat called? Freaking, Major Impact Military Court. Discord court. I don't know. I used to call my fans a Deadly's Army.
My whole Discord.
That's why.
Everybody started talking for some reason, but what I was gonna say is inspired by that because, you know, I just had military related things. I just thought it was dope. Not specifically for Call of Duty, but Call of Duty definitely influenced some more, and I, you know, got more into military stuff because of COD for sure.
Games. They talk about
Prestigious JT. Pranking Prestigious JT, and then he was like, "What the fuck?" And then it was shaving cream on him.
Dude,
I didn't get face cam.
the fuck?
So there's this guy, Dedsec, named JT that I've been around for like 5 years. He's kind of, yeah.
So what about when he says, "Where's my keys?" and he's like, "I don't know."
You took him, and it was like a movie scene. You hid him from me.
He was confused and sad. He wanted to drive somewhere, but he was sad and confused.
I think we got everything settled. Is everything good? We're all good now? That's it?
Yep.
Alright.
No second out. Dude, you can't come under the bus like that.
Whew. I wasn't doing any of that. I was just like asking, you know, because he, like I said earlier, he was the one that, you know, thought we were being rude. Hey, can I put you guys on some good chips real quick? Check this out. You see this?
No rap snacks.
Oh, okay. Onions, wavy funyuns.
No, but they're Lays. They're freaking amazing.
Lays?
Lays? Yeah, so
yeah,
basically,
they're nasty as shit, bro.
They're better than the Funyuns. They're better than Funyuns.
No, they're not. They're actually worse.
Funyuns themselves is crazy.
I know.
If you want to kill your taste buds, then try it.
Light is what my grandfather and uncle drinks.
And me drink.
Bud Zach?
I feel like after that entire thing, there's nothing really to do here. I don't wanna do that. I think that's like JJOrange's new friend. And I think they finally got a friendship. But I don't think that Dedsec really truly understand. It is what it is. For 2 years, Dedsec was fine. And then he decided to flip out on the person that he seems to be being completely fine with. So, at this point, I think it was just some kind of, like, stunt he did or something. I don't know. They're like, I don't know if it's like a bipolar thing or what, but, you know, it's not something that I do. And I freaking have bipolar, so I don't know if it's like a worse version, or I don't know if it's like freaking a real version of like playing both sides and being two-faced, but I know one thing's for sure, I don't want that no more. Because I don't see it being something in the future, like I said. So, well, that was that. I'm gonna just eat some chips and watch my shows. I ain't even gonna lie, like I would just kick back. And then this is the part that I cut to till later. So what I said earlier about closure and this having basically no conclusion is obviously, as you could see by their behavior, I mean, this is just, it went from Dedsec being my friend, me and him playing,
to him now basically transitioning to becoming JJOrange's friend and kind of like attacking me a little bit. Like a team attack with the JJOrange. So where I basically went is, okay, they talked, now I don't have to be in this, I could care less for this, I got stuff to do. I mean, it made content, it made videos, but I could have done pretty much anything else, and there's a lot of stuff already on my plate, and now I have to make these videos. Now, some people probably be like, oh, you didn't have to make it. Well, I wanted to make it, and also it needed to be talked about. So yeah, I kind of had to make it, because a lot of people don't really, like, they just let stuff slide, and they just like, oh, don't worry about it, it won't affect anything in the future. And I guess to some people that probably makes sense, but to me, like I said in the beginning, Dedsec was a friend, and I might have not knew him very well, but you know, we've had some good times and it was pretty cool. But it's kind of a weird pattern. Usually I make a friend and then some kind of weird situation happens to them, and then they switch up. But not all of them do, and it is what it is. You know, life goes on. But as for this situation, I'm done with this. I've done the first video. This is the second video. I'm doing this video, and I don't really have anything to say. I've said everything that needed to be said, that I wanted to say, that had to been said, and you know, I'm setting the record straight. As far as like, you know, collaborating with Dedsec, I mean, like I said in the last video, even with this going on, I mean, there might be a video in the future that we make. There might be some content that we make. I'm not sure how much, but, and I don't think it'll be a lot, but as far as like collaborating, maybe it can happen. And I'm not the one to really like say no to a collaboration when, like, why not? Just to make that content. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's more of like, with doing that, it'll be even more content than what already was going to happen. So that's how I see it. And the more content, the better. The more entertainment, the more Legendary Grind entertainment stuff, and the more stuff that I'm putting out. And that's what I love doing. So, you know, of course, I'd love to do that. Now, with that in mind, with everything said, I got to do some stuff, so I'm not going to make this video very long as the first one. I hope. I mean, looking at the footage, it's only 20 minutes, so I don't think this video is going to be very long, so thankfully. But, you know, I wish and hope the best for Dedsec, like I said in the first video. Like I said, everything that was said is already, like, it's all good. You know, I don't want to repeat myself. There's nothing else to say. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a Legendary Grind day. Any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Let me know, message me, whatever. That's pretty much it for this situation. So I'm glad that, you know, I can move on knowing how Dedsec feels, knowing how JJOrange feels about the whole thing. Basically, they don't really care overall. You know, even though Dedsec obviously said, like, me and him and JJOrange were, like, good friends of Dedsec's. But I don't know. But I think that, you know, you never know, things can change in the future, and we'll just see how it goes from here. But I kind of want to just be done with this situation, because like I said, drama's completely unnecessary and unneeded. I just think it's unintelligent for drama overall. It's just kind of things that just seem to have no meaning and purpose. So why would I need to, you know, be in it? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope y'all do good, do great, stay positive, stay happy, you know, stay up, do what you love doing, and pursue your dreams, all that. That's all I gotta say about this situation. And so, that's that. See you guys next video. It's been your boy, the homie ZXinfinite, and peace.
このノートの所有権をこれでこのノートの所有権は